Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. You work the entire season to put yourself in position to thrive, to excel in games like this. A late season top 10 showdown, playoff implications aplenty.
Yeah.
As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College.
Oh, well, shit, you didn't go.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway.
Yeah.
No reason to risk trying to
Please play this game. I just started, and I'm reaching right back.
It'll be a touchback.
All right. Have some fun, boys.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between a really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So, obviously, to do it on this stage will go a long way to determine whether this team gets in the playoff.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Look at what I'm looking for. Guaranteed.
You're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
It's a fucking pig for
right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way. Who wins this one?
Oh, that was really good pitch.
Crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Pitch.
You're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Ball is loose. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Come on, man.
It was luck or
pick up the fucking ball.
just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
So one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job.
He's gonna fumble again.
You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll keep it on the ground. And it's loose.
Full time, man. God damn, bro. We ain't gonna fucking keep doing the same shit and not getting the ball. Come on, man.
There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
First down for this offense.
Great read. Ah, good read. Okay.
Running to the left.
The mobile dead eye.
On the move at the 30. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
If you would have, like, the quarterback was open.
A design run for the quarterback. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's the give off the left side.
But you gave it to me. Your whole ass told me to run it. Then you, oh, fuck it.
What do you want?
They'll try the left side. Really nice stop
I do.
there from this senior leader. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really
Listen,
high.
you gave me a gift and I fucking said thank you. What the fuck you been doing for?
Things that go with a mid-season showdown, guys.
And these are just
You Marcos Riley for right now? Appreciate you. Alright, yeah, well, I'll give you a little ball, little boy, little fucker.
Aspirations, A big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
Y'all the same conference, right? You up with Scotty too?
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down.
He said, "Don't go, Daddy," right there.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
He said, "There go, Daddy," right there. That's cute. Dano, what up? What up, Dano?
Fourth down. Dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
Change our set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
It is.
Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You're giving up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10.
He always throwing to these. That's what I'm saying. Always throws.
They'll try the run. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
He was retired.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered and get to the football.
Fucking dude, this is about ball control to the max for both teams. Long, methodical drive.
Oh, there it is. There you go. I'm fucking about to be a star.
That boy Jimmy Vaughn.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Oh, they can't flow. They can't flow.
Wow.
Leaves it with
Damn,
the
he-
back. That play just
He
never
better.
had a
Here,
chance.
oh.
They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets
damn,
off the
man.
football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Motherfucker, man.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up.
Yeah.
This one 3rd and long.
Lord, that nigga, please.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Every time I see a jersey, it comes to the
Now, 4th down.
Ooh, good throw.
The Owls will try to convert on 4th down.
That boy West.
This is a designed run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to him.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what,
Dano told his little cousin something was big cuz. Whoever the fuck they want to be to each other. He must have told him something.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, all right, okay, my bad, my bad. You're a little aggressive still, Daddy. Daddy, you still a little aggressive over that loss. Like, simmer down.
Molly, what did he tell him, bro? I want to hear what you said.
The ball bounces through the end
Nothing,
zone.
because apparently he asked like you asked. You right. My bad, cuzzo.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw it. It's complete on the right side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down coming up. defense playing a bail technique. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know
drop the fucking pick.
Where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Line getting set on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now because we're going to go for a fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And your goal of a defense is to stop them just the first punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Keeps it himself and gets the first. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
When your run game's working like this early in the game, man, it makes everything so easy. After big runs like that, watch for this offense to come back and attack some play action down the field.
I don't. I gotta play motherfucking defense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Who gets a hook? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida Atlantic delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in Boca. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's going to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Mountaineers heading quickly to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gonna take a shot. Holds it
pass.
All kinds of running room.
Good pass.
And he'll take it
Good
in
pass.
And touchdown, Appalachian State.
That's a hell of a foul throw.
That should like the comeback is more than on now. Like they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
14-7 both games. Okay.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
He could have got on you on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a hell of a foul pass. I should have jumped into something else. That's nice.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you
That's hell if I catch it, then you get spinning Rooney. That shit was wild. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the spinning Rooney.
You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. To the air, it's Brock. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want.
He's going for a big play downfield. Snags it on the right. He's off to the races. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown,
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy to go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point.
I want to leave you 14. I want to put a flag down.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, how many people tap there? I don't know, you got about 240, 250 down.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The DBs will back off a bit. From the gun, the running back has it. The defense calls for timeout, their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He could just take a quick pass.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
But it's over.
And the Mountaineers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
This shit over with. Good game, yo.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Better ball box.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling our coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical.
This offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
49-yard field goal like that.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. It was 7, man. Come on, bro.
Solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Yeah, fucked up, man. I had 7 and out.
So you stay out of
He couldn't get past that one dude.
not where an offense wants to thrive.
Every time I try to run past somebody, they always do stupid shit. It's all good.
They have it at
Yeah, I got 6 old linemen coming.
Short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. And the Owls pick up the
Let's go
first
down.
down.
Let's try the other game. Are you going to shift it to the left and went to the right?
I thought that was in the second half already.
Okay, you trying to figure something out.
17-7.5.
This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Now on the move. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And after having a nice game on first down, you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third,
you probably
won't have that
long
long
to kick, Black. I give that to you. You do get a pretty good high clip of kick return.
They go to the ground.
How the fuck this shit, bro?
But not before getting enough for the first down. Temple lines up quickly. They'll give it to him again.
I'm saying, man, I'm in the world.
Down the right side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, oh. And once he found Davis, it was candy bar the door, baby. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Always fresh off the boat. I salute you, bro.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
But young boy Teak, I know I saw the young boy Teak jump in this motherfucker. Chilling, young boy.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point,
Oh,
they
that
need
was
the
nerve.
quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to do every snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
On third down, going up top.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, another great. I thought I had another fucking listening. Another INT. Great fucking pass.
Completion before the defense brings him down.
Wow,
After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Two great fucking passes.
Touchdown, Appalachian State. Sometimes we ask coaches about
Great fucking score.
and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Yeah, fucked up getting that touchdown before they had.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I'm a motherfucking rock. Wait from the
Temple
press.
takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
Wait from the press.
Nothing more.
And then do the magic, man.
The 40.
Yeah, Sean.
30. Running inside the 20.
Shoom. Yeah, Sean. We'd have been motherfucking Heisman Trophy winner, boy. Shoom. Yeah, Sean.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels.
This new bullshit ass press defense motherfuckers want to run because there's some type of glitch. You do that shit if you want. And I'll beat it now.
Those stats, young fella.
That was a hell of a pass, man.
No chance for
Two hell of 5 passes. Straight fucking shows. That shit was crazy.
Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is
and he drops shit like that? Yeah.
Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Wow. Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Give me that.
Fires up.
Swing move.
Now it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Really nice job there by the defense.
I am sexy.
Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their
Press him. Now you want to press him? You been doing it all fucking game. Press it.
I can fit this football in. Not so fast. Come away with the pick.
The give
No,
to
Lamar.
the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just such a simple first down run.
Come on, that's the defense y'all to learn how to fucking play. Gadget, gadget bullshit. Go gadget ass fucking defense. Come on, man.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
I didn't steal everybody's. Goddamn, why you gave me this shit? Now I stole everybody's play. That is wild.
He's got it again.
Fuck on me, little boy. I ain't steal nobody's shit. You gave it to me as a gift. Now you want to take it back? Fucking Indian giver.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Somebody got hurt on that. App State. Chill out, App State. Stay in your fucking lane.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50.
What in the fuck? Oh, this is the old school defense. I get that.
Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
The Owls racing to
Who said
the
that?
line in a hurry up.
He up. Both y'all up. It's 35-14, 31-14. And right now, this is starting to have the fun. I want to see
and that pass picked off. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Stop.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark
Gonna jump through that motherfucking line one time that you ain't supposed to do. I was about to go a decoy. That was about to go a decoy.
35. That's 14.
Huh?
We'll have to see.
I don't know what the fuck. I'm missing one. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front dominated this entire game.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on third down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense.
I play the running back myself. Don't do it.
Actually getting a tackle for a loss.
On fourth down, going to the air.
I'm just play the running back myself.
Going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
Well, and at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Like, every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day from this offense.
Yeah, I definitely see Hunter going too.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Looking for a man. It's Brock. Quickly complete. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Temple lines up quickly. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
I think that nigga ran into the somehow.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. Stopped after making the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide.
Oh, they made me turn around and circle.
Let him make some catches and see if I can't get some big touchdowns.
He don't want to do no workout, all that shit. He just want to show up at the game. He don't want to do all that voluntary workout shit.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
I think he should go even up on the field.
The give as they work on that clock. And sure, tackle.
Too many, a lot of fucking trades.
From getting to the 1st down marker. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have
God
interest in the one that just finished up. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, ball in the air, intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pulling your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Running behind that left side. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Leaves it with the running back.
Yeah, not let me run the motherfucking ball.
Try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Appreciate you, young fella.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play.
Like 6 or 7 things, and then it got to a
from
point
the
where
offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
Well, why you play if you was going to be busy? You said 6:15. Well, 9:15. And then you said send it. You was talking about you sent it. He said he sent it.
I said the game,
No
bro.
hesitation at
I dig it. I
all.
dig it.
I'm glad that your copycat play got you, bro. I said the game, my boy.
Looking to pass.
Appreciate you. Man, you sound like your cousin. You know, your cousin was upset the same way you been.
I'm actually not even that. I respect it, but you won, my nigga.
Okay, I mean, so I can't use the play? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck Wag. Yeah. Wag gave me a gift down. If he want to take it back, now you mad because he mad. Everybody fucking mad at me.
It worked for you, my nigga. I'm happy for you, though.
All right, man. Everybody mad at Molly. What the fuck I do? How about you fucking play on the game?
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week.
Yeah, like you won the championship with it. Why you throwing shots at me? You gave it to me. I ain't saying this. No, not you. Not you, kid.
Game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean,
that's what I said. Same thing I said.
Need to turn the page.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Don't do that. That's me. Don't do that. That's not open. That wasn't open.
And a big return after
that was open.
sets up the offense.
That was not open.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football.
I ain't doing the playing. Same shit other motherfuckers can do.
He put some heat on that one down the middle.
I got it.
Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play.
There he go. I'm going.
You see there, big dog.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down.
They bring out your punt team all game long.
This is just one of those days,
Still ain't gonna bring it off.
Everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big
motherfucker, zip it in there.
And they finally
he's
get him
the fuck
shot, but it's a big
in there.
throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes.
Into the end zone.
Oh, shit. This shit App State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game.
I dig you, young fella.
But nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
We got one by 14.
Here comes the 2-point try. On the option. And they get him down.
We know this quarterback is dynamic with his running ability, and on the 2-point attempt, he tried to use his legs to get it in, but the defense was there to stop him short.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back
Definitely going outside.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown Owls. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation
So 5.
to go with it? Another
45. That should definitely shoot me up a lot.
Great day,
Off.
and the stats just continue to pile up.
I got 45.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
How many points you got, Wag?
45, 38.
Oh, I was about to say, because if he scored another touchdown, I'm scoring another touchdown.
Appalachian State regains possession in the Mountaineer offense.
These niggas is disrespectful.
This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with some, trying to get behind the defense. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Trying to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget.
Damn! That is wild.
Go.
The give to the left side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout is called.
I'm going to outscore Wag. Fuck that.
Seconds to go in the game.
I do. I give a fuck. That's right.
Ma, score right here, put it away. Score right here, put it away, Ma.
Bitty Burger.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, I thought it was touchdown too, man. I thought it was
to the air. It's Brock.
Touchdown. By itself.
And the pummeling has started. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, and make no doubt about it. This one's on.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
But our last one rejuvenated me. Okay, Molly.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Avoids pressure. Escapes the sack. And the defense is there. He's got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
You got time out in your pocket? Call it. How the fuck the time ain't running off? I don't get it. Like, what type of good shit is this? I'll say, damn.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
You want to try some pizza? Huh? Right here. Fuck!
That fat ass. How do you know I'm fat?
Should have had 201. I could have 120. Burger left. Defense came to play.
Playoff Kuzma. It's the fucking layup.
Oh, no wonder he was right there.
Okay.